Too raw.
What is the deal? You back for another Sunday episode here of the Raider Syndicate. Y'all already know what it is. Got my brothers in the building, man, here to give you that Raider news here on that Sunday evening, man. My guys, man, how y'all feeling, man? Turf, what's going on with you?
Man, I'm excited, bro. I'm finally back in my spot where I'm supposed to be, in the place to be on a Sunday with my brothers TRS, you see.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Sir.
I'm ready for Syndicate Sunday, baby.
Yes, sir, man. Always a good time when we get up in here on a Sunday, man. My man Chris, what's going on with you?
Hey man, just love being in here with my brothers, man. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else. But I gotta say, man, that beat that comes on with our intro, is that one of your beats? I gotta hear you flow to that just one day,
Hey, man. That's one
Fire,
of the ones,
ain't
man.
it fire,
Yes,
bro?
sir.
It's fire.
That one of them ones, man.
Hey man, I'm just saying. I mean, it might have to be an
I'm
exclusive
waiting
or
these
something.
times, man. Like I said, we gotta get to 2K. Turf and I gotta get to 2K subscribers, man. Start getting some free rapping content on here. All right,
I feel you.
Yeah.
start getting some of that right there. But dare to, and I'm working on some new music, man. It's about to be nasty
That's
around
what's
these
up.
parts. But always good to be back here on a Sunday, giving y'all the Raider news, man, like we always do every Sunday. Always got to give a shout out to the chat because y'all show up and show out every time we, come on screen, man. So wouldn't be a TRS show if we didn't give a shout out to my guy here, Raider Paul. Man.
Hey,
Always
Raider
doing
Paul
love.
in the building.
What's going on with you, my man? Glad you here, man. Hope you having a good Sunday. My man Billy Davis, what's going on?
What up, boy?
What's going on with you? Raider Nation 609. What's happening, man? Glad you in the building. 2 cents. My 2 cents.
Hey, that's one of the guys right
What's
there.
going on, family? Yes, sir. Got some of the regulars up in this mug, man. Also, man, Shout out to Huey P.
He
Huey,
he won my little raffle. He won my raffle on Friday, man. I got your address and anything. I'm gonna get that out in the mail to you, my guy.
Cheers.
Fire. You know how we getting it down, man. You know how we getting it down. Also, boom, SoCal Savs. What's going on? What's going on? Glad you can make it. Last but not least, man, our dog, man, Raiders Rebel.
Raider Rebel and
man. Appreciate you for being here. You could be anywhere else getting your Raider news, getting your Raider content, man, but you're here with us, man, and we appreciate it 1,000%. So y'all already know what time it is, man. Training camp is almost upon us. All right, we got about like 2 more weeks, and then we can start. It can start getting real. It can start getting concrete, right? Really, we just need training camp to come, because after that, then everything's gonna fall into place.
So we got some real content, bro.
Yeah, exactly. We stretching it thin, right?
Thin.
Super thin.
But it's all good, man. I mean, hey, at least you already know we trying, right? Hey,
If
it's an off season and you're bored, at least we gonna give you some content, right? Something to talk about.
So at least hit the like button for us, at least. Cause trust, we trying for y'all.
Thumbs up, right?
At
Subscribe. Let's do it. Let's go.
So we're gonna start it off like this then. Al Davis' birthday just passed not too long ago. So shout out to Al. Happy birthday to Al, of course. Born on July 4th, which is crazy. But
that's wow.
So got me to sparking the question, right? You know, in the off season, not too much to talk about. We got kind of debate a little barbershop historical talk, right? So Al, where would you put him as a sports owner across sports? You feel what I'm saying? Like, would you say he's one of the best sports owners ever to ever, you know what I mean, own a sports franchise? Would you put it there?
I'm not answering this question just because it's a tribute to him. I'm not gonna answer.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Turf.
Hey, no, it's cool. It's cool. That's not this. We are. First of all, we got the shield on, bro. It is what it is. I mean, it don't even matter at that point. But I'm just saying, like, there's multiple people. I mean, you talk about people that have owned the Lakers, people that have owned the Celtics, blah blah blah. We talk about sports. But what he's done for this franchise though is mad iconic though. I mean, it's super iconic. You can wear these colors, wear the shield anywhere, and people pretty much know what it is.
It absolutely might be the most iconic team symbol of all sports. I mean, who else goes? Who? I mean, let's even pick the one that comes second, far distant, close. You know what I mean? Who? What? Lakers, Bulls, like Cowboys, the Star. I mean, let's
the Star. You would say the Star, but I mean, as far as
I'm gonna give them that.
I don't know. I mean, I would think the shield is more recognizable than the Star to me.
Absolutely.
But we're Raider fans, so I mean, we're Raider fans.
We biased.
Most people might see that Star, but like, oh, Cowboys. So I don't know. I mean, Chris, where are you at with it, man? Like, where do you think, like, as far as the Raiders franchise? And I understand we ain't won a lot in the past, you know, but at the end of the day, like, we have won. And when we start winning, we all know what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Especially with the brand, the colors, we already know. But I mean, where would you put it?
So I guess it's a layer question for me. So if we're talking about like brand recognition, you know, it's definitely up there. I think, you know, to be honest, what the late 80s, like when the NWA, that really helped push it from a cultural standpoint. Right, you know what I'm saying? Whereas, like, you know, starter jackets and all that, people, you know, we had the hottest starter jacket and stuff like that. So brand recognition and just colors and everything, I think we're top tier. But going to your original question, is Al the best sports owner ever? The thing is, he has 2 eras. You know what I'm saying? It was like that early era. I would say yes. He was a monster. He was a monster because he was, you know, I think like Matt said, he was the most knowledgeable. You know, he took risky moves. He was all about social justice.
Wasn't he down there coaching a little bit too at the same time?
He did coach. He was a coach. So I mean, he was great. But it's just like them later year. I mean, you know, especially like how he did, you know, Marcus and stuff like that. And then beyond, it was tough. It was tough to watch, man.
Last decade was real.
Like that Lane Kiffin overhead projector, like that was just a bad look for me, man. I love Al though. I love Al.
Oh
yeah, the later years, I feel like It's the fact he had too much power. You know what I mean? He had too much power in the later years. He could do whatever he wanted.
Well, he always had that power, though. He always had that power for real.
At a certain point, you know, you got to take it away from a dude at a certain point. You know what I mean?
But you can't, though. I don't know if y'all heard my first interview with Hugh Jackson. Like, when he hired Hugh Jackson, he was like, hey, you know, I'm hiring you to run the offense. I'm running the defense.
Right.
Like, what? Yeah.
Right.
Like, what do you mean?
Right.
That's what I'm saying, man. But shout out to Al, man.
For sure, man. For sure. I mean, I'm glad you said that something about the NWA and the culture, because that's big. That's big.
Real big.
It's
real
everything,
in
bro.
culture. You know what I mean? Like, and we gotta be honest with ourselves. Football. I mean, as much as we love football, you know, it's not. How do I want to say this? It's not the. It's dominated by this skin color, but at the end of the day, it's not really ran by this skin color. We know what we're talking about. But at the end, that's exactly how I view basketball. You know what I mean? Basketball to me is a little different. It's more like all inclusive. We all kind of got a little say in something going on. You know what I mean? Even the players got some say. Football, not really, bro. Like when the owners say, like, we gonna do something, bro. Like
it's a wrap.
It's a wrap. That's what's going to happen.
For a team in that type of sport to be so ingrained in culture is wild. You even said about NWA. You take it back to now, bro. You watch that Kendrick performance. There's Raider memorabilia everywhere, bro. On that Kendrick performance, bro. Like everybody has some Raider shit on. So it's like it's kind of wild, bro, to see that, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough question to answer, man. Because, like Chris said, it's so many different stages. You know what I mean, of his career. Because again, as a coach owner.
Killer. He was a killer, man.
I don't even think you can. Again, there's a distant second. You know what I mean? But
people like Jerry Jones try to be like him. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone who's like dibbling, dabbling, they get that from Al. They get that from Al.
Yeah, they got to emulate that a little bit.
Yeah, they never been successful. Never, not even.
They get mad at Jerry Jones for it. Yeah, they be getting mad at Jerry for doing that.
Yeah, Dan Snyder, all them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So. Let me see what the chat talking about with this right here. They had some good points right here talking about it. Hold on, let me see. Al's the most knowledgeable owner of a sports franchise. Agreed on that. Agreed on that.
Yep.
Rebel says the Shield all day. Yeah. I mean, look, you see the Shield, bro. I mean, you already know what it is.
Yeah.
Worldwide.
Worldwide. That's true. I mean, bro, I went to Australia and took pictures of dudes with.
I saw it in Puerto Rico.
And that's before I even met AR, bro. That was before I even met AR on. So.
Yeah.
It's everywhere, bro. I think you'll damn near find a Raider fan everywhere, for real.
Yeah, but you know what I hate though, and I don't know if y'all come across it, but I do. I hate when I see people with our colors on, and you want to talk football with them, and they don't know. They just be like, "I just love the colors."
Yeah,
I just love the colors. I hate that.
Real Raider fans can sit there and you never met them, and you could talk Raider football for at least 20 minutes.
Yeah. But the thing is, when you talk to them, you can tell within the first 10 seconds that they're not a real fan. They'll be like, "Oh yeah, man, man. I don't know about Derek Carr. Like Derek Carr, bro. Like he been gone."
Like what? Dude, you're wrong.
I'm like, all right,
wrong area, bro.
You take care, boss.
Like I said, bro, before we start really whooping some ass, we gonna have to have like a secret password or something. Like, hey, bro. Who was number 75 on the line that we didn't want to be here for? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like you gotta have been there through the tough times, bro. You gotta have been there when Matt McGloin was a quarterback, like stuff like that, bro.
You know what I mean? If you can't tell me who Brandon Parker was, we don't have
a yeah.
You know what I mean? We can't have a discussion, bro, at all. Let me see. I was over here making a banner, but I got the next topic that we got right here, man. So, Chris brought this up in the chat, man. And we gonna have to talk about this because it's kind of crazy. We already talking about Raider fans. So, Raider fans were ranked among the rudest fan base. Was it in football or is it just sports period?
Oh, I think it was
I could see.
I think it's in the NFL though. Honestly,
NFL? I ain't gonna even front.
Oh, yeah, in the NFL, rudest in the NFL. which I find ludicrous. To be honest with you, I find that completely ludicrous. There's no way we are the rudest fan base in the NFL over some of these people, bro. I'm sorry, but let's start with Turf because I know Turf gonna give us some gold on this one, right?
Yeah, Turf been everywhere too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. We're probably the most wild. We're the most wild fans of all the fans. We're nowhere near the most delusional. I put the most delusional on the Cowgirls. Absolutely 100%.
Every year they win
They are
it.
the most delusional franchise I've ever seen in my life. We are the most wild. Hey, real talk. There were some good things that came out of leaving Oakland, and one of them is not getting stabbed as an Oakland fan. Let's just keep it a buck.
You got to keep it up. You do got to keep it a bean when you talk about us leaving.
You definitely wasn't bringing your 2 and 3 year old to the Coliseum like that. Let's just keep it a bean. So, you know what I mean? There's just and even still to this day, man, I've been in the stadium where I was not proud to be a Raider that day, you know, dealing with the fans and how they treated opposing team fans in our brand new stadium. So it's tough, man. It's tough. I can understand why people don't really mess with us like that. Real true story. During all these interviews I've been doing, y'all see this background. It was Ghost. I blanked that out, bro. Because real talk, I mean, you got a stigma as a Raider fan, no matter how you look at it. So I don't know, man. I don't shy away from how people feel about us because we've shown all flavors, good, bad, and ugly. So,
for sure. Real quick, want to give a shout out to my dog Mike, man, in the building, man, coming from the X. He says, "Cap, there are worse teams in the league." I fully agree, but I'm gonna let Chris go ahead and go off on this. What do you feel about us being ranked rudest in the NFL?
I definitely don't think we're the worst. I've traveled a lot of places, and I know like Turf didn't like Cleveland. No, Cincinnati. He didn't like Cincinnati. Like to me, like probably the roughest that I've been is Steelers. You know, those fans are kind of rough, but you know, it was what it was.
Towels, bro.
Yeah, but what I heard is them damn Eagle fans. Like if you go to Philly,
they're rude, bro.
Like I heard they throw stuff like that. That's like I couldn't deal with that. Like the whole like we could talk. You could talk trash to me all day, but don't be putting your hands close to me or throw anything at me. And then you know that it's all bad at that point.
Bro, and I'm glad you brought that up, Chris. The way they treat their players,
their own people.
Oh, absolutely.
I know. We got mad at the whole Josh Jacobs thing, but we didn't even do Josh the way that they be doing they people. Right. You know what I mean? Like they be like, "F you, get out of here." You
were you old enough? Were you old enough to remember when they drafted Donovan McNabb?
Oh,
I know you remember that term.
Yeah, I remember Donovan.
Oh man, they had a fit. They had a fit.
Conniption fit over that.
Man, they was tripping.
Yeah, they wasn't.
So I fully agree, man. I think like Philly fans, they're very rude, bro.
Yeah,
this is me personally.
I think,
but maybe because I went to college out there, but I hate Chiefs fans. Chiefs fans are some of the worst fans on earth, and I'm not just saying that because I'm a Raider fan, bro.
Right.
It's like primarily, I hate the Chiefs, and I hate them even more because of their fans, bro. Like their fans are that rude to me. You feel what I'm saying? And we already know what type of fan base that is. Them and the Patriots got the same type of fan base. Let's just put it like that.
Oh, the Patriots, they some fair weather fan. I don't know any. I don't even know no Patriot fans anymore. They just like Homer Simpson. They went back in the bushes, bro.
Ever since Tommy B is gone.
Yeah,
no Tommy B.
They rolled out.
So I ain't seen not one Patriots fan since that, and that's the funny part.
Yeah,
Bronco fans are annoying too. I'll give them that, but I mean, Cowboy fans are annoying too, bro. Like they're a little rude.
Bronco fans though, they don't do you too bad as far as being in Denver. I've never had a horrible time in Denver. I am a little biased towards Denver though, because I'm fond of Denver as a city in general. But I have to admit, I completely forgot about Philly. Philly probably took over for being the worst stadium to visit as far as after Oakland. after we left Oakland. Philly's probably the worst. Like real talk, I don't even think there's a second close one.
Yeah, I heard the Bills was tough, but you
I just
liked
went
it.
to the
You liked
Bills
there
and-
though.
Well, they embraced the fans that come through. Maybe they was just nervous because it's Raiders and they know we wild, so they was trying to make sure that they was on their P's and Q's, which is very possible. But yeah, they did us right, man. I mean, they made sure we was involved in all the rituals, and I mean, even with the loss, it was still a good game. You know what I mean? They treated us right, so I can't even be mad at them. Yeah, I can't be. The only ones that did us dirty for me after the game, it was Cincinnati. Yeah, Cincinnati did us dirty.
See, but now that I know you probably had a few old fashions, and you was probably out there acting up. Cause my thing, I was at that same game, and I had a whole different experience, man. They was cool, man.
Let me see. Let me see what the chat talk about it here, man.
Yeah.
My man Terrence said, "Don't forget the Andrew Walter day."
They got to know Andrew Walter, bro.
Man. Matt agrees, man. That is the Philly fan.
Yeah, the Philly fans is.
I agree with you, man. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how I forgot about that, but
It's got to be Philly, bro. Salute to Cool Kev, man. Salute to Cool Kev in the building,
Cool
bro.
Kev in the building.
What's going on, man?
Dog.
How you doing? My man Robert Pena in the building as well. What's going on? Let me see. Going on. Let me see. Colts and surprisingly, the Chiefs have been most welcoming to me.
Bro, the Colts are dope.
Yeah, the Colts is cool. The Colts is cool.
Going to Indianapolis.
They look like they are, right? They look like they are.
Yeah,
right?
The Colts is cool, and I know somebody put it in the chat. I think Rebel did, but dog, the Titans. I that's one of my favorite places to go to away games. Tennessee. Oh man, that's just a good experience going to that game.
Good
man.
city.
Their tailgate and all that stuff.
They're getting a new stadium.
Yeah, I've heard.
Okay.
A dome too, ain't they?
Okay.
Yep.
My man said Philly, San Fran,
My
and
goodness,
Dallas
sir.
fans be wilding after a few drinks. Yeah. I think. Well, I mean, you give a Raider fan a couple drinks.
Oh yeah.
I got plenty of pictures on that, bro. I can't wait.
We gonna start
a couple
wilding
of
too.
dudes sleep by second quarter. Ow.
So Cal Sal says Philly fans threw snowballs at Santa.
Yeah,
Right,
they
that-
did.
That sound about
They
right.
did.
That sound about
Yeah.
right.
They did.
Santa minding his own business, bro.
Own business.
Yeah, bro, and they gonna go ahead and ruin that. Hey, I think I remember that too. Robert says that one and only Charger fan talks about they run to LA. Real. That's real. Let me see. Billy says, "Are you guys all from Cal?" Nah, I think I'm the only one that's from Cali, man. I think I'm the only
originally.
one. Everybody
Yeah.
else from the East, man. Everybody else.
I'm honorary though, man. I got my dominology degree in San Diego, so
Facts.
I mean I'm legit. Real
Yeah.
talk, I'm legit.
I'm Midwest, man. I'm Midwest all the way, man.
If we had my man Leo in there, Leo from Cali too,
Yeah,
man.
Leo
So
Cali.
Correct.
Oil. But yeah, my man's over here. We either Midwest or Eastern over here, up in here.
Yes,
And
sir.
that shows you how a Raider fan can transport anywhere, bro. It don't matter.
Everywhere, bro.
Don't matter.
Connecticut, Hartford, Connecticut, born and raised. I mean,
Fact.
don't get no better than that.
So, got another topic. This one's gonna be a fun topic. All right, this is gonna be a fun topic. I'm gonna give you two players, right? Two players, and you can either choose one on the offensive side, one on the defensive side. Give me two players in Raiders history, don't matter when, that you would add to this team right now.
Two players.
You say two, one on offense, one on defense.
It can be, it don't matter, just two.
Oh, Rich Gannon,
I was gonna say the same. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like,
dog.
I'ma
Rich
keep it 100%. It
Gannon,
would be a wrap.
Rich Gannon
That's
would be
dirty.
surgical
It would be a
with
wrap.
these.
That's dirty, bro. That's dirty, bro.
He would be with two tight end. Are you kidding me?
It would
With
be a
two
wrap.
tight end and it would be stupid, dog.
Yo.
It would be stupid,
Be game
I
over.
really wish I could have watched that MVP. Like for real, understood.
bro. He was just surgical, man.
Bro, him and Bo Jackson.
Yeah,
I don't see
Yeah.
anybody. I don't see anybody stopping us. Real talk. I just don't.
That's who you adding? You
yeah,
saying
I'm
him and
adding.
Bo?
I'm adding them two dudes, and I don't even care about defense.
Yeah, 'cause
Y'all
our
are-
our defense is good enough. Our defense is good enough.
I don't even care about defense.
Y'all are
Give me them
tweaking.
two.
Y'all
Yeah.
are tweaking.
Who? We're
Okay.
tweaking?
No, I mean I like the rich.
Bro, I mean, the only
Hold on, who
problem
you
with
got?
that-
Do not add C-Dub. I'm putting
Yeah,
C-Dub on
C-Dub.
I
this
love
defense,
no, I
period.
love C-Dub. That's my favorite. But I think our defense is good enough. Or
Exactly.
I mean, yeah, but I even so, see this. I would love to like say a dude like Namdi, but then it's like,
That
you
was
know what I mean? Like,
another one.
which Namdi am I getting? Because he's am I
Right.
getting Raiders Namdi? Because if
Right.
I'm getting that, then cool. Like I'm straight.
Right.
But if it's Philly Namdi, then yeah.
well, yeah, he was just playing in the wrong scheme
Wrong
there though.
system. Yeah,
I
wrong
never
system.
understand that though. I've never, but even playing in that scheme, how did he turn so trash? Like it doesn't make sense.
I mean, because he only played man with us. Like he only played man. So therefore he didn't. Cause what was I watching? I was watching who was that other corner that was on the other side that was a beast? But he was on the Pivot podcast and he was just kind of talk about how Namdi was making all this money and he was just kind of trash. I forgot what was his name, man. But he was a beast. I forgot his name. But
I gotta watch, bro. I
Yeah.
gotta watch it, bro.
yeah,
Okay, so that's turf. You said Gannon and Bo.
I'm taking Gannon and Bo, and I don't see how we lose. I
me
don't
too.
even- I
I'm
don't
with
see
you
how
on
we
that.
lose.
I'm with you.
Okay, all right.
And I love Woodson. Woodson's my favorite player, but it's just
I'm gonna have to go C-Dub only for the simple fact I know he gonna get us some turnovers. You feel what I'm saying? That ball, we gonna be getting the ball back
the
at
ball.
some point. You feel what I'm
Get the
saying?
ball.
And at least that's the one thing in our secondary right now that I would feel like we kind of miss it. That
But
just
hold on,
completely-
now I need your
Oh,
other
oh.
player because now I got a rebuttal. It depends on who your other player is.
Right.
Depending on who the no, I'm going offense.
Yeah.
So I might have to agree with the Gannon one, just for the simple fact, bro. It's like if you put he had an MVP season, bro. If we got a dude that has an MVP season on this team right here, is a wrap. That's all I have to say. If a
Yeah.
quarterback position on this team has an MVP season, we're whooping ass. Like that.
Yeah.
That's
All
all
day.
I can see.
All day.
That's all I can see. So
I agree.
Gannon for sure. If I can't have Gannon, and you telling me I can't have Gannon at all, then the only weakest. Well, you know what, bro? I'm gonna throw a curveball in there, bro.
Uh-oh.
Curveball in. Y'all ready?
Uh-oh.
Y'all ready? We said I know running back may be weak too, but we look at that offensive line. Who do we not really like on that offensive line? Andre James. Go ahead,
Yes.
take him out. Give me Jim Otto, bro.
Oh.
Jim Otto.
It's not a sexy pick, but I mean,
It's not
I'm
a sexy
telling you
pick,
right
bro.
now, it changes the offensive line.
100%. You have a Hall of Fame
Changes the
center, bro.
offensive line. It changes the offensive line. Now,
You have a Hall of Fame center.
now you don't care about your running back all that much. You got rich, so you really
Bro,
could.
that take your offensive line to top 5 in the league, bro. You're definitely a top 5 offensive line.
Yeah, I'll let you have that one. I'll let you have it. I
I'm
couldn't
gonna
do
be
it. I mean,
different. I'm gonna be different.
because to me, like center.
I was trying to think about that too.
Yeah, because center's it's an important position, but like if I'm gonna go in on the line somewhere, like I'm gonna go get Art Shell or somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna get,
Art too.
you know,
Shell?
or what's his name, the guard. Like I'm I don't know if I'm gonna do. I mean,
I don't know.
Otto was a beast. He was a beast. So
Otto was the dude.
yeah, he was a beast.
Hey, because I just think I see the difference of when we did have. I mean, I don't know if I put him Hall of Fame, but when we had Rodney Hudson, right?
Right.
Maybe
Yeah,
Rodney
he
Hudson.
was
might
good.
be.
Oh, he got to
But-
be a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, he might be Hall of
played
Famer.
good for a long
He was
time.
real good.
So I mean, just you see the difference. You know what I mean?
That's
Like
true. That's
it's
true.
a drastic difference of the line
do.
play. You know what I mean?
You
Like
do.
you got that anchor in that middle, and I just think that's.
But hold on. Okay, so hold on. So your two is Otto and Woodson.
yeah, I get
yeah.
that.
It's
If I'm
solid.
not gonna be like y'all, then if I'm not gonna pick Gannon, then yeah,
Well, it's solid. It's just
it's not
is it
sexy.
a-
It's not
it's-
sexy.
So my thing is, so just like you said, Woodson would get turnovers and get the ball over to the offense to
Right.
AOC.
No, to AOC and our top 5 offensive line. That's
Chris. See, we
I'm see, but
always-
look. No, I'm not
always
playing
gotta
AOC.
get started
But listen,
over here.
but hold on, but listen. You notice I said him. I said him as if he's a starter. See,
Right.
Even if we had Gardner, we still trying to control the clock. It's 4-minute
All
offense
day.
every time we
It's
touch
just
the ball. It
control.
don't matter, bro. 4-minute offense every single time we have a offensive possession. That to me,
Yeah, I don't know, man. If yeah, it's a tough one. Like I said,
you did throw me for a loop right there with Art Shell, man.
No, he did because I actually thought I was trying to come up with an offensive lineman. Otto is honestly, truly the one that matters the most in my opinion. But Art Shell will be a close second, not a distant, but
now Jason Marshall. Now he put Lincoln Kennedy. Could we do need a right tackle?
Well, Lincoln Kennedy would be.
Yeah,
right,
or even Donald Penn's years at right tackle was pretty strong.
I forgot about
that. Was nice. That was nice. I ain't gonna lie. So Chili says Woodson and Gannon. Okay.
I ain't mad at
Robert
that.
says Woodson and Bo. All right. Yeah. A lot of people going C-Dub, Rich Gannon.
I understand C-Dub.
I do too. I do too.
100%.
I do too.
100%. Charles Woodson and Namdi.
Oh, that would be sick, Kyle.
Like that.
Now you're talking about the best.
Now the defense is complete.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
That's the best defense in the league.
Yeah,
there's no way. Yeah, there's no.
That that defense right there. That's messing with that Ravens.
Yeah,
that's messing with Ray Lewis's Ravens defense.
Yes.
Now I would have zero complaints right now. We already know, right? Like Namdi would slot into that cornerback position immediately. Now this is my thing. Out of the safety duos, who's taking the seat? Somebody gonna take.
It's obvious who's taking the seat. It's not Epps.
Oh, you think? Oh, okay.
Well, we moving Epps.
I agree. Oh, I would fully agree.
And if Wood is going to play.
So okay, well, see now hold on. See, I didn't know which Woodson we talking about. We talking about young corner Woodson or safety Woodson? That's what I'm saying. That's why I know where he's going with it.
That talk. Okay. What was he better as? What did you say he's better? To me,
for us corner, but overall, like when he was with the Packers, he was a nasty safety. I mean, he won Defensive Player of the Year.
I know him as a safety. That's just me. Like
okay, like, so his younger years, but don't get it confused. Yeah, he was a lockdown corner.
Right.
He was like got a pick in the Super Bowl. Like he was.
That's a good question too, man. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah,
he did play that corner, so he could fill that role.
He could play whatever, bro. I mean,
everything out there.
Linebacker, bro.
But he was probably more of a ball hawk as a safety because he could play middle. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, and then you would have to replace him with Merritt because that's my main gripe. Like my main gripe is just he don't take the ball away. You know what I mean? Like you switching with a dude that's definitely gonna do that. So Rebel, you can't be serious.
Nah, he been trolling all day. He been trolling all day. Like there was a couple troll or like
straight up.
Cool Cav said Tory James. Tory James was so bad, man.
You said something about AOC. If we had Jason Campbell, I bet you take AOC right now.
Yeah, right.
Out of who?
So you would take Jason Campbell before AOC?
Yes.
That's wild. All right, Turf, go ahead and sign off.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think I'd take Campbell over.
Do y'all remember Campbell's last year before he got hurt?
Quarterback.
Don't make me put this poll up, man. We gonna have to put this poll up.
I don't.
Don't make me put
see, but that's the thing. Like you guys, see, I'm not gonna do this on a Sunday.
No,
because I want AOC to do well. But I'm not gonna sit here and act like if Campbell ain't get, never mind, man.
You be hating, Chris.
No, I'm not. I'm not hating. I'm just saying. Do y'all think Campbell's trash? Maybe I need to ask y'all that.
I think he was trash, but I don't think he was as good as I think you're leading people on to believe. Maybe. Yeah, I don't think he was. And he was one of Al's favorites, actually. I think he was
I know why you saying this, man. He was with your guy. All right, Hugh. He was with Hugh.
And they was handling business.
He can't bring Hugh with him. So
no, he don't have to, but he was handling business, man. Okay, he was handling
he was.
I mean, honestly, we was on our way. Like I think when he got hurt, we was
playing well when he was in. I was
playing very well. No, I ain't gonna lie, and that's why I'm trying to. Yeah, he did his thing, man. You can't be upset.
Hey, see, look at the chat, man. There's some people besides Cowtown. Hey, there's some people that got my back, man. Cowtown never will have my back or anything AOC slanderish.
I'm weak, bro. Look, Campbell was cooking before the shoulder injury. Campbell was cooking. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Rundown. You
I
all
won't
remember
lie,
that,
bro.
man. Campbell was doing this.
We're not gonna do this, bro, because we like to change our minds as Raider fans. One week, somebody likes to tell me, man, give him time, let him grow. Next week, he's trash, bro. At this point, bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Hey, what do you think about Matt's comment right here, though? Daryl LaMonica and Charles Woodson.
I saw it. I don't see how you can be mad at that.
See, the only thing, my only beef with that is we don't got that speed that he needed because he threw that ball like he threw bombs. And we don't got them speedsters.
Only one dude that got that speed for real, and that's pretty much it. But I will say this because I was kind of watching something about a breakdown of our roster, and you could really see when you break down the roster, you could really see the transition of skills, right? And when I say that, I mean like it's a lot of complementing skill sets on this roster, especially in the wide receiver room, bro. Like when you look at the receiver room, everybody in that receiver room kind of complements each other. You know what I mean? Devontae's all around. Jacoby to me is all around. But at the end of the day, he's that nasty possession dude that you need. You know what I mean? And then you got Trey. That's going to be that speedster. So, I mean, we got everything really that we need.
Yeah. I agree.
That honestly, and that's what I'm saying. Rich Gannon would be so fire just because he got technicians. You know what I'm saying? Like he had technicians when he played, but they were at the end of their career. But you get like a Devontae that's still explosive, man, and two tight ends. Jesus Christ, bro. Jesus Christ, he would kill that, man.
It would be a wrap.
It would.
I'm not even gonna lie. That would be crazy. Rich Gannon was.
I love Gannon. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That was my guy,
dude, bro. He was the dude.
Cause he was fat and he was fast, bro. People don't realize he was fast.
He did his thing, bro. He could scramble. Yeah, he had it all.
He ran like a 4.4.
Yeah, he had it all,
or something like
bro.
that.
What?
Yeah, I think he played like DB in like high school or something or Gannon was nice, bro. Gannon was nice, but he had to be in the right system. That was the thing. He was a journeyman everywhere else, but him and Gruden, they understood each other.
Yeah, exactly, and he had the right pieces around. I mean, Tim Brown and Jerry, like, how do you?
Yeah.
What other pieces do you need?
For sure.
At that point, man, you heard my man D Menace, man. Hit that like
button,
man. Hey, we got some people in the building, man.
Go.
We got some. It's filling up in here, man. We got some people. I like to call our crowd a Laker crowd, right? If you ever watched the Laker game, the Laker fans don't show up in that first quarter, bro, but you'll see them in that second quarter. They gonna be there in the second quarter. So shout out to him, man. You already heard what he said. Go ahead, hit the like button. Now, we love everybody that comments in here, but sometimes when the comment is shown, I have to go ahead and put them on here, man. This right here, Virginia, I will not stand for. I won't stand for this, bro. I can't do this, bro. Look what you and Leo have started. Look what y'all have done.
Who, me? You talking about me?
Yeah. Rattler, where's he's?
Nah, see, I don't like Rattler. I don't like Rattler.
Right?
But hey, I bet Cowtown might, because Cowtown thinks he's
said no chance.
Where is he even going to? Where is he going to show up though? Who is he even going to?
New Orleans?
Derek Carr is not going nowhere.
Yeah, no, bro. We're not doing that.
Behind, right?
We're not doing that,
bro. Not behind.
Now look, just for the record, I don't agree with that comment. I don't agree with that comment. I don't agree with that comment, but I mean,
bro. That's outrageous to me, bro. That's outrageous. See it?
But the thing is, for me, it's not outrageous. I don't agree with it, but I'm not saying it's outrageous.
Oh, it is, bro. It is, bro.
It's outrageous.
It is. I guarantee. Like I like
Rattler.
I was about to say, y'all like Rattler though. What we talking about?
But I always said, bro, there's gonna be that little portion. He's gonna do some dumb shit though. Like there's no
wait. Hold on. So
double coverage apparently.
See now, hold on. Now this is where I get confused, man. So and then Cowtown says this.
So
you know what I'm saying. So look, so now we talking about Rattler is not better than AOC, but Rattler's better than Carr.
Yeah, where's
You know what I'm saying?
where's
That's why I'm like, I don't know, y'all.
I like that.
That's like,
I mean,
come on,
you
y'all.
even say he's better than him. He ain't took no snap. That's just me. He hasn't even taken a
No,
snap yet.
I'm not a Rattler guy at all. I'm not at all. But I'm
Right.
just like, come on. And the thing is, there's no way I'm saying that Rattler is better than Carr.
Nah,
No way.
Nah.
that
No
would
way.
just be false. That would just
Not
be,
right now. Not right now. And I mean, Carr ain't the best quarterback, but not right now. You know what I mean? He's definitely not better
that would
than him
just
right
be
now.
false.
Yeah.
That's just
So, I
card
mean, I'm
hate,
not gonna
man.
put that. I'm not gonna say that. I think. I mean, we could not feel like AOC might not be the dude, but at the end of the day, bro, like we'll see. We still got to see. But
Right.
this comment right here, we're gonna touch on this because you brought it up on your Friday show, Chris, and I think it's very imperative that we start spreading this type of news. Now, Virginia says DA getting traded. To me, Chris brought it up on Friday, bro. If anything, he's gonna get an extension on that act.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly. That's where it is for me.
I
Yeah,
agree.
bro. And that was some great information you spread right there, bro. Because at the end of the day, we know that next year is the money year, right? It's like, all right, do we re-up?
Yeah.
Do we not? Whatever. If it's a good year this year, I don't anticipate him going anywhere. Honestly, I really don't. I mean, you could rework that contract to get some more bread with the cap space, all that. But I mean, where I'm gonna ask Turf because I want to get Turf opinion. Would you extend Devontae after this year?
You know, I absolutely would extend him, but the caveat would be that it has to fit within the continuity of the team financially in order for us to continue to keep building to win something. Because if we don't win anything and you still now trying to get max dollar, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to do that when we know that we got to take care of some other pieces and we can get lucky on the young guy coming off the waiver wire. I mean the draft wire, if you will. So it's kind of tough, man. I think he would do what's necessary to stay because he's a Raider. I know he's been in Green Bay all those years, etc. They drafted him, but bottom line, bro, is he's been a Raider since the 8th grade, and that's never going to change.
I don't think
I'm pretty sure he's going to figure out how to stay and retire a Raider.
I don't see him going nowhere. And shout out to Cool Kevin. That's why I love our chat, man.
Yes,
the same way, bro. Like, I'm not a
it.
fan of moving off of a player if you don't have a good and adequate replacement.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
You feel what I'm saying for that? So, I mean, where are you at, Chris?
And plus, man, one thing that I think we need as a fan base need to think about is like, if we always getting rid of our superstars and all this stuff, then like other superstars aren't going to come to us, man. You know what I'm saying? Like if we don't treat our superstars right, you know what I'm saying? Like it's going to get out there that, man, and it probably used to be like that back in the day. Like, man, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to go there and, you know, stuff like that, man.
Well, the only one good thing I can give pushback on this one about and rebut a little bit is the reality of the Raiders come in a distant first in a lot of things. And number one, probably in anything, is how they treat their former players. There's nobody, even players that haven't played for the Raiders, will tell you the Raiders are the best team for how they treat their alumni. So it's
but
you don't want to go down that slippery slope. You're right, Chris. You don't want to test that.
But how much does it matter if they don't treat you right while you got the uniform on?
Yeah, while you play.
That's my thing. Is
now you're looking at Josh, and then you're looking at certain guys that done left already, and you're like, that's not looking good. Now I see some people saying like, okay, worst come to worst, you trade them. That's if we're absolutely dog water. You feel what I'm saying? Like we're absolute dog water, then maybe. You might have to entertain the situation. But at the end of the day, bro, I don't see that because I'll put my point up here, right? And this is to add to Cool Kev's point. There is a reason also that the mindsets have shifted, right? Like not just because of Max on that defensive side, Devontae too, bro. Like if you really, really notice when he got here, a certain level of competitiveness, a certain level of like, all right, like we're supposed to be that good. Started entering the building. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's no winky dink, bro, because some of the players that was on our team before he got here ain't never seen no player like that. They ain't never seen no dude like that with that type of work ethic, that type of mentality. Now, you can see it with Max, but if you're not on the defensive side with Max, it's different, bro. It's different. You're not going to see that all the time. You know what I mean? To see that right in the flesh, in person, bro. This dude's going to be wearing a gold jacket. I don't give a damn. Nobody tells me. He's a Hall of Fame dude.
First ballot, bro.
Hall of Fame.
First ballot.
Yes.
To have a guy like that, bro, it changes the mentality, bro. Like, now everybody's hyped. We got to do what we got to do.
And I said that on my show on Friday, too, is like, to me, Max was not Max, but Tay was the first one. Like, when you hear them talking, he was the first one to talk about standard. He was like, the standard never changed. Like, we never heard that before. Like, he literally was like, the standard's the standard. Right. You know what I'm saying? My standard is what it is, whether I have Aaron throwing it to me, or Derek throwing it to me, or Aiden, or Minshew, or what. Like, it, and you see other people are starting, they say, and now you start hearing Max talk about the standard. I start hearing the coaches, they're talking about the standard.
Bro, Chris, you hitting it right on head. And even
right on the
person who he came to play with, he really contradicted. Because honestly, Derek wasn't like that.
At all.
Before they got here, we didn't have no dudes that was like standard.
At all.
Yeah.
We do. Derek and all them was like, we just happy to win. We just happy.
Happy to win. They was happy to come close.
Yeah, the fight. They was happy to be in the fight.
No,
Yeah.
bro, we're supposed to win, bro. We're supposed to be winning, and we're supposed to be whooping ass and having fun doing it. This is the first time I've seen in a long, long time where we got players that actually believe wherever game we go into, we're really supposed to have a chance to win. We're really supposed to come out and win, no matter how it looks. We're supposed to win. You know what I mean?
And that's why I love seeing. I know it was just a real stressful time during the season, but like when Devontae slamming his helmet down, like that means something, bro, because he's like, this ain't what it is. This isn't what great football is like, man. So I love seeing dudes like, and I always told everybody my pet peeve, and again, and honestly, that's why I started calming down like after games if we lose. But my pet peeve is seeing guys on our sideline smiling when we're losing. Bro. That just like after the games when we just got beat, and you see the guys shake the other people's hands and take pictures and swapping jerseys. That used to piss me off so much, man. And I'm just like, I don't know, man. That used to piss me off.
Started, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Don't get Turf started. I already that Darren.
You know who I'm coming for. You know who I'm coming for. The number one dude, bro. I will never forget that bro. And in fact, shout out to LQ Sports. You know they got a nice little deal going on. It stops on Monday as far as cards are concerned. But they have a card specific that I was gonna buy for Chris, but I couldn't bring myself to do it because
the Waller.
It was way too expensive. It was Waller, bro. And again, I don't think y'all understand. It was one of the hardest things for me to do because I knew how good he was, and I knew how I was going to be shunned and shamed for pointing it out at the time. But it was really hard to watch this man walk on the sideline during every game, bro. I'm telling you, like it was nothing. And the last draw for me, and I make sure I tell this story every time so people can go look, is when he dropped that album after the Cardinals lost. I was done, bro. Yeah. I was done. That was the last straw.
That was ugly. That was ugly. That wasn't even look at all.
I ain't gonna lie, man. During them times, it was hard for me to debate. I mean, you know, one thing about me, everyone, they at least gotta know I'm loyal. So if I rock with you, I rock with you. So I was still trying to fight back, bro. But he was making it hard for me, man.
You must have felt how Drake friends was feeling in this beef.
Oh no! Them Drake fans are just delusional. They just delusional. Yeah, half of them think he won.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's true. So I mean, we're seeing the 17, and everybody talk about that. And we be reminisce if we didn't bring up the fact, because everybody's gonna bring it up, bro. And I'm not gonna shy away from the topic. A lot of people say he was crying last year. A lot of people say he was doing that. I'll be honest with you, bro. I would take a dude doing what Devontae did over Amari Cooper's. I don't give a damn ass every day of the week, bro. Every day of the week, bro. Do you not understand? He's only And I understand some people got mad because he was dropping passes, and I always say I can't give him no pass for that. Dude of that caliber, he can't drop no passes, bro. Like, it is what it is. Especially some that he was dropping. I'm like, come on, dog. You know what I mean? You can't be doing what you're doing. I can see Turf feeling some kind of way about Turf Toe.
That song was so man. Shout out to Waller, bro. Shout out to Waller.
I hope he finds his happiness. For sure. I hope
so crazy, yo.
That's
so
funny,
crazy.
bro.
That my man said.
But you know what though? That when he did that, it was tough. But I'll tell you what though. What was really hard for me is when he didn't go to the game and he went to his girls' game.
Right, yo.
I was like, bro, I was like, I ain't got nothing for you there, man. I ain't got nothing for you. I ain't got nothing for you, bro.
I had a Giants fan in my inbox when we traded him. Like, oh, y'all are stupid. How could you do that? I just laughed. All right, bro. All right, well, I'll see you in 2 years, bro.
Good luck.
I'll see you in 2 years, bro. You can ask my pops. When Green Bay won him out, yep, let's go. Let's do it. We should have got him in, bro. No cap. What they won, like a second round?
Yeah, I don't know what they wanted.
Yeah, I think a second round.
I was ready to go. I
gave him that. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, the amount of trades we turned down stupidly and then not like Devontae is a no trade candidate immediately. But the amount of trades that we have turned down, stupid. I forgot who it was. Oh, it was the Colts. Did the Colts not want to give us 2 first-round picks for Derek Carr?
Yeah.
Bro.
Why not? Why did you not do that, bro? Why did you not do that? I would have did that immediately. There was no other time you were going to get that deal, bro. No other time.
Ever again in life. Ever again in life.
Never get that shit again. Now you gave him for nothing. But I mean, it's, you know, we grasping the straws at that point. But at the end of the day, it's like so many times we could have got to this position that we're at sooner. You feel what I'm saying? Like, feels like we've been.
See, the thing for me though is I wasn't always so gung ho about trading because that was back when we couldn't hit a trade. Like we couldn't draft. You know what I'm saying? Like we would have drafted the next Brandon Parker. So it was like, I'd rather just rock with what we got, man. So I don't know.
That's true. That's true.
You're right.
You can be trusted that we got them 2 first rounds.
Yeah, like we can't be trusted with picks, man.
Yeah, we better off getting that pushed back.
Yeah.
It's too good.
So I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, people talking about Devontae crying and all that, but I just think, bro, when you got a guy of that caliber, he used to playing at a certain level, bro, and he's not, and the team ain't playing well either, it's gonna compound, bro. It's gonna compound. You gotta realize, bro, this man has been playing with a Hall of Fame player and has been playing at a Hall of Fame level for most of his career, bro. Most of his career. It's the first time he's really struggled, to be honest. If you really look at his career, first time he really ain't really won like that.
Right.
He been winning. He was every year with Green Bay. He's damn near NFC Championship. You know what I mean? Like he in the playoffs for sure. It's not like he won't be in the playoffs. So yeah, I mean, we're just seeing that he's going through his trials and tribulations right now. But at the end of the day, I think he should be up for an extension for sure.
Shout out to our chat. They getting it in with the debate. So AOC, I love it.
Look where we started, bro. Look where we started.
I love it. I love it.
Now they talking about Matt said it all started because Matt believes that he needs to sit and learn the NFL game.
Nah,
at the end of the day, bro, look
we
here.
passed that, bro.
Thank you, Turf.
We passed that, bro.
How old must he be when he starts, bro? 30?
Yeah.
Like, damn, bro. Like, what are we gonna do at this point? And I don't want to hear nothing about like, oh, he's a quarterback. He can play when he's 30, bro. Stop. No.
If he's as good as y'all say he is, he can.
Chris,
bro, AOC is going to play till. Listen to what I'm going to tell y'all. AOC is going to play till about 38 years old. 37, 38 years old.
I'll take that if he starts right now.
We'll get a decade out.
Right now,
We'll get a decade out of him, and he will be a winning quarterback when it's all said.
I'll tell you right now. I want AOC to do good. Y'all gonna be mad at me, but I don't care, bro. You know that meme with the dude? He's with the girl and he's looking back at the other girl. You know that?
That's gonna be you.
AOC on the side, and the person I'm looking at is Shador. And I'm like, hey, bro, you know, in that draft, bro, if it come, I'm gonna take Shador. If we're that bad, I'm already on it.
Look, I'll be the first to admit if AOC can't maintain the game to the point where he's not regressing in the important parts, which is taking care of the football, I don't see how we're gonna have a problem, man. And I really just don't think people understand how much more of a game manager we really need than we need a superstar quarterback. And in fact, I think getting Jaden Daniels might have potentially hurt us more so than helped us, just due to the fact that, bro, he could be doing too much. Just let the ball go to where the players need to take it and let them do what's necessary. There's no reason to look for somebody to come and be that guy. It's just not with all the firepower we got. So, yeah.
I mean, you say that until you got one. I'm just saying.
Well, I know, and that's easy to say. I
my
agree.
thing is this,
It's easy to say on both sides of the thing.
And let's go ahead and start this off now, because I already know what people are going to be on, right? If AOC don't do well, I better not hear nobody in this chat, nobody in here open their lips and talk about Dak Prescott at all.
No,
I don't want Dak. I don't want Dak. I don't want Dak.
Nobody up in here start saying that, bro. Like, we're not gonna.
I will lose.
We're not gonna do that.
Anybody that preaches for Zach, I will lose it. Dak, I'll lose it.
That's not the one right there. Everybody saying Shador Garbage. What y'all want? Carson Beck? That's what y'all want. Y'all want Quinn Ewers?
Hey,
somebody says Shador is garbage.
Yeah,
hey,
out here, bro.
Rundown. You know, I was the first one that told you Carson Beck gonna be nice. Just watch.
We'll see.
Nah, you were.
Just watch. I was one of the first ones that was on him.
I'm not accepting that Shador is garbage talk. Y'all can stop it.
That's crazy.
No, he ain't he's not garbage. He's not garbage.
He's real.
That's crazy though.
He's real.
But
crazy, you were the first one to tell me about Carson Beck. You were the first one.
Hey.
So we'll see. I mean, I gotta see. This is the year for me, because he really, like, when you look at Georgia, this ain't the first time where I'm looking at Georgia like, goddamn, they got all these weapons and all this, blah blah. You know what I mean? So this year, kind of the year I can kind of see if he can elevate the offense a little bit. You know what I mean? Let's see if he can do that.
He's gonna be a Heisman candidate. I'm telling y'all now. He's gonna be.
Bro, a lot of people are like to. I mean, Turf is in Texas right now, but a lot of people like to hype up that Quinn Ewers.
I mean, bro, he's fending off Manning, and the kid can ball, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And they want Manning so bad to start, but he ain't.
I know
they wasn't happy when he came back. They wasn't happy when they're like, this ain't the plan.
Right. And there's another kid behind Manning now that they like.
Really?
Hey. Oh yeah, this is another big time kid.
Okay.
Manning.
Okay.
Already verbally committed. Yeah.
So a lot of people like to say that there's not quarterbacks this next year, but there kind of are some quarterbacks coming into this. Kind of. We just don't know.
I told you that, Rundown. I told you that.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I told you that.
There are two high school quarterbacks in Texas I know for a fact that are over 6'6". That's crazy.
Well, I mean, because really,
no, for real, that's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
We just named three right now, but do you think? I mean, we'll see. You got Quinn Ewers, you got Shador, take Carson Beck. You think he's gonna be nice?
Right.
He start going to the lower tier, like the dude from Alabama, which I
don't like him at all. I don't like him at all.
He's all right. I do like Cam Ward, man. I do like me some Cam Ward, man. He went to Miami. You
want to know measurable guys, bro.
He ain't tall at all.
Who, Ward? Ain't Ward big?
Nah, he like 6 something. He like
what, the one that went? Wait, where was he last year? Washington State or something?
Washington State, and then he went to Miami. He ain't that big.
Oh, he's not.
Bill Rowe was big as hell. I give you that. Bill Rowe big as hell.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought Cam Ward was like a big dude.
Bill Rowe finna go to the combine. You mark my words now.
He'll be a star in booty shorts.
Anthony Richardson combine. Bro.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All day.
But as much as everyone hates Dak, I'd rather have him than Jimmy G or Hoyer.
Oh, that's true.
That's
true.
I mean, still, I mean, that's not saying a whole lot. I'd rather have Carr than Dak. I mean, it's the same dude. At least it's the same dude.
They're the same guy.
Same dude, bro. It's the same dude.
Yeah, Derek and Dak is the same guy to me, bro. That's where I'm at.
They're identical.
Yeah, it's the same dude, bro. Just one's black, one's not. That's just literally where it is. That's literally where I'm at with that. You play to win the game for sure.
I agree.
Shout out to my boy Herm. Shout out to Herm.
Win the game.
Straight
Hey, he
up.
got a little gig on First Take now, man, on ESPN, man.
Who, Herm does?
Yeah, he got a little football gig now, bro. Every week
Good,
on
man.
was
Herm was must-watch TV. I loved Herm, bro.
Okay,
I
yeah.
loved Herm, man. He was
dope.
must-watch TV for
Herm
me.
was dope.
He be
Like-
breaking it down. Although he did say something about the Chargers being like one of the second best team in the division. I was like, all right, bro.
All right.
Now I can't get down with you. I can't get down.
I'm surprised he would say that with his relationship with
He's talking
AP.
about he was mainly talking about the quarterback situation.
Oh yeah, they got
You
the
know what I
they
mean?
got the
Which
second best
understand
quarterback in the division.
Right.
I'm telling you, bro. I keep saying it. The best way to piss a Chargers fan off is just to tell them that Trevor Lawrence is better than Justin Herbert. Just tell them that. They just get mad, bro. They get angry. Let me see. So the AFC West top coaches in order, QBs in order. I like this.
That's a great question.
I go ahead. Well, we already know who, bro. I mean, number one is pretty much universal, bro. At the end of the day, bro, it's Andy Reid. You got to. It is what it is, bro. We can like AP or not like AP, whatever. You can not like cheese, not like cheese. He's one.
Oh,
He's number one, bro.
You gotta be one, bro.
I know. No, I'm saying, but this question is going. It's
It's gonna piss people off.
yeah. This question's hard, man. If we're being real,
You think
And that's what I was gonna say.
if we're being real,
The second person is
it's got to be
That's
Jim?
what it takes.
If you want to talk about like,
It's
because
gotta be
Jim has
who?
already been in the NFL.
nah. I say Sean Payton.
I
Oh,
say
Payton's
Payton.
better than Jim?
I agree.
Yeah, I say
Yes.
Sean Payton.
Nah, I don't get that.
I agree.
He got a Super Bowl,
Sean
man.
Payton is way better. He's a leader.
If you got look, man, you guys got to
Man.
make up your mind how we evaluate people, because everyone tell me Jordan's better than LeBron because he got more rings. So hey, Sean Payton got he's got
what
the
I'm
trophy,
putting on,
bro.
though. That's not what I'm
Got more
putting on. I'm not gonna say about the ring. And then I said that about Andy Reid, but at the end of the day, bro, I mean, you can even take the rings out, bro. He's one of the best offensive coaches ever. So like Andy
I
Reid.
agree.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, Reed, there's no
But hey,
debate
but
there.
hey,
We all
but
know
hey,
that.
but hey,
Jim,
but
bro,
hey.
with Jim, there's difference, right? I think he's better than Sean, in my opinion. Now I see the
I
Super Bowl
don't-
ring.
Talk about
You
I
crazy,
think Jim is
bro.
better than Sean, bro. At the end of the
Crazy,
day,
bro.
Jim ain't never
Crazy.
had no Drew. Jim ain't never had no Drew, bro.
You crazy, bro.
As of right now, I'm seeing what Sean is doing without Drew. It ain't impressive.
And
It's not impressive.
I understand that. No, I
It's not
agree with
impressive to
that.
me. You know what
I
I'm saying?
agree
Like,
with that.
if I've seen Sean Payton continue the success that he had, then that's different, bro. I'm gonna be like, yeah, for sure. But everywhere Jim has gone, he ain't never had no Hall of Fame.
No,
quarterback.
but he don't
had-
deserve to be on top of Peyton now.
No, he doesn't. And plus, like, okay,
Bro, there's no credentials.
let's keep it real though. I
Who's
mean,
got the better.
like when he got Breeze, wasn't Breeze a free agent, or did they trade for him?
They traded.
Was it
traded.
trade? It was a trade.
Yeah, they traded. Yeah,
Well,
they got-
that's what I'm
they
saying.
got-
So it's like, and he was coming off of an injury. He was coming off of an injury. So it's like, let's not act like he didn't help Breeze get to the next level.
Bro, that is a Hall of Fame. Damn, that is a Hall of Fame quarterback, bro. That is a Hall of Fame
bro,
quarterback.
Was he playing Hall of Fame? Was he playing Hall of Fame worthy at the Chargers?
No.
Who's a-
Yes,
nah,
yes,
yeah.
but he didn't have the team around. Drew
Well,
Brees, no.
Nah,
Drew
he
Brees-
still had Beso. Didn't he have like Vincent Jackson and
Gates. Yeah,
Huh?
Gates was good.
Hold on.
yeah, Gates? Didn't he have Vincent Jackson? Who was the
did.
other
He did.
big receiver?
And that the defense, offense wasn't their problem. though. It was the defense.
Yeah, because I think that was back when
All they had was-
Sayal was back
Yeah,
into his
they didn't have
days.
no corners. They didn't have yet.
Yeah, like Quentin Jammer.
They did
Yeah.
have my guy though.
If I'm not mistaken, bro,
Made sure he reminded me that they whooped up on
forced
us.
him to get traded.
Oh,
It wasn't
Cromrati.
terrible.
Party, yeah.
I thought Breeze just got injured. That's why they had to trade him, not because he was playing garbage.
Well, I mean, because I think they didn't think he was going to bounce back.
Okay. Well, then
You know what I'm saying? I mean, he was cool.
Yeah.
It was almost like a Peyton Manning thing. Like they thought his arm was going to be a noodle and was done, I think. If I remember right.
No, I think you're
That's
100.
why, I mean, to me, no matter how you slice it, it looks like, AP gonna be fourth. And the only reason
I
would
know that's
say
all I was about to
fourth-
say. That's all I was about to say, and it's hard to say it, but it is what it is.
It's not
It's hard
disrespectful.
to
It's his
say.
first year, bro. It's his first year coaching.
Yeah.
I mean, like, he got to prove himself. He ain't proving it.
Exactly. But see, my problem is I am not a Harbaugh fan. I am so not a Harbaugh.
No, but he's definitely at least
He hasn't won anything. He's definitely not won anything. That's what he's definitely.
I mean, he won a chip with us in
Michigan,
Michigan.
yeah,
I'm talking about Michigan.
No, I'm talking the NFL.
No, yeah, I got you. Now, what I will say,
it's complete different.
Go ahead,
but the thing is, he inherited a monstrous defense in 49ers.
This is true.
And if you really think about it, because he did go to Super Bowl with Cap,
Right.
but he almost like, I mean, they kind of did that on a gimmick offense that just defenses weren't prepared for yet. If you think about it, because that was almost like when the Wildcat first hit the NFL. Remember, no one knew what to do with it
At all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
I
then
would say, though, I mean, he did.
because nobody was running the pistol because he brought the pistol.
Of the season, though. I mean, because it was Alex Smith in that beginning.
Yeah,
And he did make that switch and stuck with you, boy. I mean, he didn't have to do that.
that's
And
true.
He could have ruined that. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I just like the fact that where he goes, they make that little identity. I'm hoping it don't happen here because you got too many soft guys on that shoulder. It's not gonna work. You know what I mean? It's not gonna mesh. So I'm hoping that happens right there. But now he said quarterbacks as well. I mean, come on, bro.
Right.
I mean, we all know who number one is. Stop it. At the end of the day,
Not even a question.
The only question is 3 and 4.
yeah, we know who this is, bro. Like we already know, like 3 and 4. That's really what it is. Now I want to tell y'all something real quick. I want to get y'all opinion on this. You know, I had that show with Sanjeev. He said he's scared for Bo Nix because Sean Payton has historically been able to look at quarterbacks and kind of be able to tell, I like him. We just talked about Drew Brees.
Right.
There was a story he told me about the Saints wanting to get Patty Mahomes. You know what I mean? Before the Chiefs went and snatched him up. And they were gung-ho about that because Sean Payton was like, I think he's going to be real good. Chiefs ended up getting him before the Saints did. Right. Now, do you think there might be a little thing? Because he was gung-ho on Bo Nix this year. He really wanted Bo Nix this year. So you think there might be a little something going on right there? You think we might not see something?
Let me go first on this one because I will admit it. I've been such a huge hater. It would be unfortunate for us.
Bro,
but it wouldn't shock me. It would not shock me if Bo Nix does become something. No different than the guy that we have. No, see, and this is where I come clean and I come right. Yeah. I constantly used to complain about him being old, etc. He's no different than the guy AOC that I absolutely.
That's
adore.
what I used to try to tell you.
I used to tell you. Nobody called me out on that. Nobody called me out on that.
No, Chris did say something about that.
Yeah, I used to always say that because I'm like,
you're right. You did. You called me out, not anybody else.
Yeah, because I'm like, man, they about the same age. I was like, he's the same age as AOC was when he came out.
Correct.
But to point this out real quick, he wanted AOC last year too. So if we're talking about
who did?
Sean Payton.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah.
We're gonna talk about he knows how to evaluate quarterbacks. Last year, he was gung-ho about AOC until Josh McDaniels and them swooped in and got it.
In fact, that was the first time I even realized AOC was like someone that was gonna get drafted kind of early. Cause like I said, because I saw him. You know, I saw him against Michigan. Like we played him in the conference championship, and I was like, okay. He got a little gun. Like he was, he threw for a lot of yards, but yeah, I didn't think nothing else of him. But one of my boys is a Broncos fan, and I remember him sending me something about this dude, and I was laughing at him at the time, like, haha, that's gonna be y'all's quarterback. Now look at it. He's our quarterback.
Hey, bro, I don't care what you say, bro. That picture of him at the combine with Bryce Young and all that got some aura to it. All right, it got some weird Tom Brady energy to it. I'm not saying that motherfucker is Tom Brady. All right, I'm not saying he's Tom Brady. I'm saying that. But I'm saying, like, to the fact, like, out of all the quarterbacks that's right there, bro, he had the second best season out of all of them. You know what I'm saying? Out of all the quarterbacks in that picture, he had second best season out of all of them. At the end of the day, we don't know, because we say 5-year plan. 3 more years from now, we look, what are we saying about that class? You feel what I'm saying? In 3 more years. Who's going to be the best? Who's going to be the, you know what I mean? Like, the way it's looking, he's in the second best position out of everybody in that draft class. I'll tell you that for sure. I mean, you can say C.J. Stroud in the best position right now, but other than that,
Oh yeah, of course. C.J. Stroud is again, in my opinion, he's hit the lottery, man. He's got a front office, he's got a freaking coaching staff, and then they put everything around him immediately effectively. They actually took what he wanted, not what they wanted. Why
can't we have nice things, bro?
Exactly.
You can't tell me that C.J. Stroud
exactly what he wanted.
You can't tell me that C.J. Stroud and AP wouldn't be a match made in heaven.
It would be 100%.
Why can't we have nice things, bro? Like that's all. I want to know, bro. Like,
why can't we have nice things?
Everybody that really matches, bro, they on another goddamn team, bro. You goddamn.
You right, Rundown.
Why can't we have nice things?
Bro, they would match perfectly, bro. Like if they're that personality with each other, bro, we'd be so dangerous with that. But hey, it is what it is, right? We here. I saw MC Raider in here, bro. Trying to find his damn comment.
I did see MC Raider. Shout out to my guy, bro. You already know.
Oh, there we go. If the Raiders lose to the Chargers and Ravens to start the season, I will be
Yo, hey, MC Raider, me and you both, my dude. We both gonna be getting locked up, bro. It's just,
bro.
The Ravens, you know. Yeah, we're not. I'm not going to sit here and say we got a better squad than them.
That's expected.
But them Chargers, though.
Bro, I'm sorry.
You want that ass?
I don't like this. I'm so tired of this Harbro. I ain't even gonna say what I want to say. Oh, I'm tired. I can't. Man, if there's any team I want to beat in our division more than any other team, it's the Chargers because of everybody pedestalizing.
Yeah,
I put a little. I dropped a bag on that bet, dog, for week one. I already dropped it.
Oh, God damn! Hey, I didn't even look at the time, bro. We already passed an hour. I didn't even know. I wasn't even looking for real.
It's all good as long as we done before the House of Dragons. 14 minutes. It's about to go down.
Boy, I'm waiting for that, man. I'm waiting for that.
Bro, so this must be new because I ain't watched it.
Bro, please watch House of the Dragon.
Well, hold on, but if you ain't, if you watch Game of Thrones, then yeah, this is it's a prequel.
You know, realistically, somebody should watch House of the Dragon before you watch Game of Thrones, for real. Because House of the Dragon set up Game of Thrones, bro. Like it sets it up. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it, I don't know.
It might mess up everything. You know what I mean?
I love the fact that in that last episode it showed Daenerys's eggs. Those are her.
Yes,
I ain't catch those. I ain't catch those dragon eggs. I ain't catch those.
Hey, bro, I think we finally about to see some dragon fighting in this.
Oh, it's going down. Going down.
I want, bro. That's what I want. I don't care if y'all hear us nerding out over here, man.
Nerding out, bro. Nerding out.
Get into it. Man, Terrence, yeah, you got to start that.
Yeah. That's.
Let me. Oh man, Raider Nation, Jason in the building. Yes, sir.
Shout out, Jason. But hold on, y'all. We didn't finish the question though.
What question?
Nate, we did the top two quarterbacks. Who's the bottom two in the division?
I'd say AOC before Bo Nix.
Bro, it's AOC all day, bro.
Zach Wilson.
Come on, man. You're literally giving zero respect.
AOC before Zach. You will put Zach Wilson and Bo Nix.
I didn't say nothing. I'm asking y'all. I'm asking y'all.
Nah, we want to hear from you, Chris. Chris, what do you think? Because
you already know where I'm at.
All right, look. Okay, here I'm gonna put them in order. We got Mahomes.
All right.
We got Herbert.
Right.
We got Minshew, and we got Nix.
Okay. All right.
I'll give you that. Am
I good?
Straight, however you slice it, bro. There's no way you can tell me Zach Wilson or Bo Nix is better than. I don't care what you
bro. I just know. Yeah.
Even if we're going like quarterback for quarterback with the Broncos, you can't tell me Bo Nix is better than AOC. He ain't played yet. And at the end of the day, I saw what AOC did. And you can definitely not tell me Zach Wilson's better than Gardner Minshew. Stop it.
Not even close.
Get out of here, bro.
I got a question for y'all, though. Do you think Jason Campbell would have lost that Vikings game? Never mind. New topic. Never mind. New topic. New topic. My bad. Willie got 11 minutes. My bad.
He was a rookie, bro. He was a rookie. See, so y'all want to talk about dudes that can't.
I said my bad. Next
Yeah.
topic, man. My bad, man. My bad.
All I'm trying to say is,
Jimmy
bro,
would have
he was
came
a
in
rookie,
here, he
bro.
would have threw a pick.
What
First
and
drive.
that's what I'm trying to say, bro. The second half of the freaking season, this kid did not turn the ball over.
Jimmy
man.
would've threw a pick
Y'all
first
want to
drive,
talk
bro.
about a game where he didn't turn the ball? Would you have rather them turn the ball over and then be able to say, not only did he not score, he also turned the ball over? Like,
See,
what-
this is my
what-
thing. I probably would have been with you if we had a better backup. If we had a better backup, I probably would have been
or
like,
a
all right.
better offensive line.
Yeah, but our backup situation was just as bad as what was going on the field. So I'm like, all right, bro, like, you throw him in there. Imagine we would have threw Brian Hoyer in there. That Minnesota game, bro. Like, that's embarrassing. It's embarrassing we even did that
He
shit
should have
in
never been
Chicago,
on the team,
bro.
bro. He should have never been getting the check, man. Man, he should have never been getting the check. Are you kidding me? Brian Hoyer?
You know, let's start changing
should
that.
have never
We're
been
gonna
getting
start
the
changing
check,
the
bro. He
history
should
of
have
that
never.
Vikings. We're gonna start changing the history of that Vikings game, right? And now on, our defense failed. All right, they gave up 3 points.
Don't do that. Don't do that to Patrick Graham. Don't do that to Patrick Graham.
3 points, bro. Come on now. All right,
Don't
we can't
do
be
that.
we should have tied. If that's the
Should
case,
have been something different. Could have
threw
been
the
something.
ball almost 50 times. Threw the ball almost 50. Did we throw the ball almost
Against
50
Michigan?
times?
Nah, no, he's talking about
He's
he's talking about Aiden O'Connell against Michigan.
Oh, I'm like, damn, we threw it 50 times. And that is never good if we doing something like that.
Yeah,
bro.
like, but the thing is, like, okay, because he's trying to bring up a point of how good AOC is
because
of his Purdue days.
Because he is good, bro.
This was his stat line against Michigan. I mean, it's like
sack for damn. That's not all that good. I mean,
right? That's what I'm saying. It's like
Purdue.
He had no talent, bro. You got to remember he's at Purdue. He had no
But okay, I'm gonna give.
He had an NFL receiver. He had David Bell.
Yeah, he is on the Browns. I'll give Chris this though. If we in 2 weeks from now, if we are not hearing good, positive, definitive news, I'm gonna start getting worried, bro. Because if the news start coming out like how it was in training camp, where you couldn't really tell who was doing good, now it's bad.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
And we'll be able to see. I mean, preseason going, we'll definitely be able to see if he's garbage or not. You know what I mean? Like preseason come on, the way they're gonna probably flip back and forth to see who wins the quarterback battle. You know what I mean? Like that's definitely gonna tell us right there. I think we're gonna start this here, man. Where you think we should do our roster predictions, man? Probably 2 weeks out before training camp starts.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think it's gonna be hard. I think we need to see what they're doing in training camp to really get
2 weeks.
I mean, because
don't you gotta give a prediction and then see what happens?
Right, that's the key. I don't want to give a prediction.
Okay. So it's almost like it's a wish list of who we want. Okay.
More so than skill list.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
I got a question.
We'll see if we got it right. You know what I mean?
I got a question though.
Yeah.
Who do you think? Okay, here. Let's say true or false. Let's play a game of am I lying or not?
Okay.
If I said that Connor Cook's college numbers of his last 2 years are similar to AOC's college numbers his last 2 years, am I lying or am I real?
I would
tell the truth.
Real. I say real.
I say that's the truth.
Okay, that's all I'm saying. Okay, because everybody keep telling me about how good AOC was in college. I was just wanted to ask that. We can go to the next topic. Shout out to Connor Cook.
And then
the difference is the accuracy.
College, bro.
I don't know what Connor Cook's accuracy was with that. You know what I'm saying? We know that AOC beat one of the best records you're gonna ever find in Drew Brees, who we were just talking about earlier. As far
Did he win a bowl game?
Accuracy.
Did AOC win a bowl game?
I think Connor Cook actually. I think they won the conference championship under him. They didn't lose.
Yeah, bro. Connor Cook was so disappointing, bro. I thought he was actually going,
materialize. No.
Yeah, because everyone thought he was good in college.
But he was a different.
I don't think
he wasn't evaluated by a quarterback.
He was a third-round pick, and who
But he wasn't
him?
evaluated by. That's what I'm trying to say. He wasn't picked by a quarterback.
I don't think anybody has more of a gripe if the quarterback situation don't work out than me. All right, I'm gonna be sitting here and some people this year, bro. If this don't work out, I swear to God, bro. I'm
Nah,
gonna
I
tell you
agree.
right there,
No,
bro.
I agree. You're right about that. You're the one that wanted a quarterback more than
You
You're the
did.
young one,
You
bro.
did.
You're the young one, bro.
anybody.
And
You
if
wanted
that
one out the
position
draft.
is specifically the downfall of the team, like I could take if it's something else. You know what I mean? Like maybe a coordinator's trap, maybe Luke.
Yeah.
Getsy. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
I'll take that.
You're gonna be
Bro,
mad.
yeah,
Yeah.
but-
For reason, bro. Like, oh yeah, bro.
I hope it works out.
I don't think y'all being realistic right now. I gotta put y'all in some realistic thought process.
All right. Well, you got 4 minutes to do it.
It's the number. Oh yeah, we got. we got our joint.
Yep.
Yo, you got a first year offense that's being established with dudes that are dope, and everybody needs the ball, and it's gonna be hard to game plan. And how do you do these things to where it makes sense? And people are gonna start to just evolve to be better in this, and then there's a lot you have to get through in order for you to come out at the end of the other side of this.
Okay, but I'll put it like this, Turf. This is where I'm at. I kind of think I know what Luke Getsy's gonna do. We'll see if I'm right. But we saw his offense with the Bears. He's not gonna run that offense. He's not gonna run that same Bears offense here. What he's gonna do is take his Frisco roots. He's gonna take all his roots from Frisco and use that type of offense, that Purdy offense with Aiden O'Connell. Am I seeing him on track here? Because you ain't getting no athleticism from AOC.
No, we know that. We know that.
So you got to do the Purdy system. And if he's using the San Francisco scheme with these skill players, there is no way he cannot be good. I'm sorry. It don't matter who starts, bro. Like,
I agree.
With these skill players and that offense, you feel what I'm saying? Like, imagine if Kyle Shanahan was calling the offense here. Bro, this man would be in heaven. This man would be with the amount of people that's up in
We
here.
just be laughing every day.
Yeah, bro. So he needs, I'm not going to say he's going to do what Purdy's been doing because Purdy got a little more athleticism to his game. Purdy got a little something different to his game. But he at least got to be on that track. He at least got to be on that track for me to say, yeah, bro, let's move forward. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the dude. He's going to lead us into the future. I'm going to need to see something. You know what I mean? Like, win us a game or two. Get up in there when it's ugly. You feel what I'm saying? Pull it out. Something. Will Luke Getsy be the downfall? That's my question. Last question of the day.
He's the easiest scapegoat.
That is true.
He's the easiest scapegoat.
That is true.
And
Where you at, Chris?
No, I agree. I mean, yeah, he's gonna be set up to be the scapegoat, but as fans, we can't allow it. We can't allow it.
I don't think that Adams will allow it either.
Exactly, and that's my point. Because Adams knows it works.
Great point, sir.
That's where I'm at with it.
Okay, yeah, and you're right. If you look at the coach's stat, that's the easiest guy to say, like, oh yeah, it's that right there. I mean, if it is, it is. Like, we'll be able to clearly tell if he can't call no plays. Because there's a couple times, bro, he was doing some, doing some things with the Bears, bro, and then passing concepts was a little ugly that he had with Justin Fields. But then Justin Fields ain't help him all that well either. You feel what I'm saying? So we have no idea what he'll really be able to do. If our running game is garbage, we're probably going to have a garbage offense. That's where I'm at.
Right.
Now, I'll tell you now, Rundown, I know you're going to be upset if our passing game, if our running game is trash, y'all ain't going to hear the end of it. You know, as long as y'all know, if our running game is trash this year, and don't blame it on Getsy either.
There's no way I am going to say a peep. I'm
not gonna lie and sit here and say I'm not nervous about that one.
We all are nervous, yo.
Nah, I'm not nervous. I'm not nervous about the running game because I think that again, I'm going through what I know. I'm going through it what I recall. Like this is honest, real feedback, knowledge, understanding of who's running that offensive line. Right. Again, I don't see that happening. I see our running game probably being the savior. I actually see the running game being way more better than our passing game, and people being upset about the passing game that won't complement the running game because of the fact that you have a guy, in the offensive line coach that's all about zone and running the ball.
Right.
And it's
And I
going to
think, yeah,
show up.
I
It's
definitely
going
think
to
that's
show
gonna
up.
do its thing, man.
It is going to show up like nobody's. This attitude, this toughness, the quote unquote Raider way, will absolutely start in the trenches.
Yep.
There's no question about it, ladies and gentlemen.
Sure.
It will start in the trenches, and I will assure you there will be no tougher. There will be no tougher defensive lines versus our offensive lines in the trenches. It's just not going to happen.
That's a fact.
That's true.
Hey, man, we already know what time it is, man. It's
Yeah,
about that time. It's 9 o'clock.
It's like, yo, we got the room. We got to get
watch,
up out of here.
watch that hot D, man. I've been talking about this shit all week, man. My girl's tired of me.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we appreciate everybody to be here. Next week, we'll have Leo handling some business, but he'll be with us next week. Send your love to Leo, man. You already know, man.
Absolutely. Shout out to Leo,
my
man.
guys
Shout
that's
out
on
to our
screen,
guys,
man.
bro.
Oh, hold on, real quick. I know we'll talk
yeah.
about it again. Raffle. We're doing a raffle for a preseason game for the 49ers versus the Raiders. It's in the black hole, row 8. So if anyone's interested, we'll probably be doing the drawing later on this month. But if anyone's interested, it's only $10 entries. You can do multiple entries if you want. So hit me up if y'all interested.
Okay.
I got one last quick shameless shout out. Hey, tonight, Raider Nation Live, your boy Turf. Live and
Oh, you gonna be on there with Low and Gravy? Oh yeah, I want to see you and Gravy. Yeah, I'm at the tune in. I'm the tune in.
I love and adore Gravy, but I can assure you, I got some heat for that. I got some pushback,
man.
I got some pushback
on that, bro. Everybody check out Turf on that. You already know. Yeah. Turf and Rundown back this week. We missed last week.
That's right. Absolutely. Right back.
And you already know, man. Y'all know the show times for everybody else, man. So make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. We're going to see y'all next week here on Sunday, man. Y'all have a safe week. Much love to everybody, man. We're going to see y'all next week, man.
All right, y'all. Y'all be safe.
Peace.